girl with a preppy vibe. Came to the spot with a friend of mine. She caught my eye. From the beginning, I was hooked. I can't tell a lie. Fresh, dressed, and fly. I respect her mind. Some dude trying to impress, but looking goofy at the same time. He bugging, she looking. I'm going for mine. Confidently, I approach with that eye-to-eye contact. She smiling while adjusting her hair, so I smile back. Pretty girl, what's your name? She said, is that true? Cause if it is, your name perfect for you. My name handsome. She said your name fits you too. See, we was clicking, and after that, time just flew. Then that time came to talk to her pops. He gave his blessing. And then that mind frame I had was honoring and protecting. I knew she was the one when we met. I found my future girl, and no other woman compares to my girl. Cause yeah, I knew it from the start.
Hey y'all, welcome to the live stream. Can you guys hear me? I want to see if I was able to successfully unmute the mic. I've never had that error come up. Let me type it into the chat. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you put something in the chat, please? Let me see. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I don't want to say too much if you guys can't hear me. So I just got something saying that I had a my mic was muted. So I want to make sure that I was able to correct that successfully. So if you're here, if you can let me know if you can hear me, I would appreciate that. Yes. Hello, everyone. Okay, I can hear you. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. All right. So, hey, Abby, welcome to the live stream. Thank you. I had got a thing saying that my mic was muted, but I've never experienced that on here. So I wasn't sure if I corrected it correctly. But yes, y'all, welcome to the live stream. Happy Saturday. How you doing, Mr. Lou? And you know it. Where the fans at? It's too cold for fans here today. It is bitterly cold around here. We got James Ferris here. How you doing, sir? Good evening to you as well. And thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you, sir. And of course, we got Abby letting me know that he can hear me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. How was y'all week and everything? I got some interesting videos for us. I'll kind of give people a little bit of time to kind of, pop in. But I had a very eventful week. I had to go to Texas for work, and it was a lot. It was a lot. Let me tell you that it was a lot. I am not a fan of American Airlines. Yeah, we had like a 5+ hour delay, and then they were waiting for a they were trying to locate a flight attendant so they can have a complete crew. And then in the midst of that, the first officer, like the co-pilot, he walked off the plane and everything. So I knew then we weren't flying anywhere, at least not that night. So they canceled the flight at almost midnight. And so I had to go back to DCA later on that morning, to catch the first flight out to try to get to where I needed to get to. So very eventful. I got back yesterday, and let me tell you, I was exhausted, and I got some good sleep last night, and will do so tonight as well. But I hope you all had a good week and everything. And yes, let's see what you guys are saying here in the chat. Okay. All right. Well, what we're gonna do first is I'm sure you guys have seen the Shakara Richardson thing about her getting pulled over, driving 104 miles per hour. So we got Devin Karma saying this is boring. I'm so glad that you're here. Yes, continue putting those kind of comments in the chat, sir. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get started with the Shakari Richardson video. And yeah, and I'll chat with you all as it's going on. Let's get into it.
You're flashing them to get out of your way, are you? Let's give you a path to get past them. See what you do.
So the policeman, I guess he spotted Shakari and he's kind of talking to himself, watching what she's doing.
100, 101, passing a car at 101.
That's insane.
103, 104. County Motor 50, copy 1050.
104? That's crazy.
Gonna be 429 northbound at Stony Brook, Florida Tech. On a gray Aston Martin and an occupants.
When you gotta go that fast? When you speeding like that? Thank you, Lou. Yes, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel. Now he's finna get out and approach the car. Okay.
I would wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail.
No, most people don't, but you got to think about that before you do speed. I need your license, your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
Sir, I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump around.
Even
my
out of speedometer, you can tell
I
that.
literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that. My apologies, sir. Please, I communicate.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal.
No.
I need your license, your registration, and your insurance.
Please, sir, I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir? I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance is on my phone. There was no intention of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley Drive?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that. I will take the ticket. I will show support.
No, like I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go to jail. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
Nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to
Damn,
jail?
so distress ain't gonna work for him.
Sir, I really was not intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary.
Sir,
that means that you're doing
please.
things unintentionally on a
Sir,
task that
please,
requires
please,
all
sir,
your attention.
Sir, please.
Yeah,
please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls. You are going to jail. I am towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two options.
Listen. My tire, sir, please.
Listen, you have two options.
Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
Damn, that's loud.
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you prefer?
I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team
he's
here.
going to jail.
I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening. Nothing you say is going to change.
So I want to.
All right, so make some phone calls. Let people know that you're going to have a $500 bond.
That's crazy. Let me stop that. That's crazy, y'all. I mean, the way she was just moving about, you know what I'm saying? Through the line, passing the officer. I mean, most people will try and slow down when you see the police. You slow down. And this girl was steadily increasing her speed because he said they counted like 100, 101, 102, 103. And then saying, well, I can work with you. What is work with you? Man, girl, bye. What y'all saying in the chat? Abby says, yeah, she's a fool for arguing with the cop trying to plead her case when he is asking you for license and registration. He could care less about your situation. Shoot, don't care at all. I'm with you on that. Abby also says he tried flirting with the cop. That's why the cop said to wipe that smile from your face. Oh, okay. Yeah, when he got to the window, he immediately told her that, like, girl. Mm-mm. Okay, Abby said she got you. Lou says, now Shakari, now you know. Now I will do everything. Laugh out loud. That doesn't ring well, man. Don't you know the camera is rolling? She probably don't realize it. She should. Now I was looking online here and she got arrested last year at the Seattle airport for altercation with her boyfriend. And now she done got arrested again in Orange County, Florida, for dangerous excessive speeding. I'm like, she just, I mean, I don't understand. Like, some people can have, you know, have it all, basically, and then just be their own worst enemy, to be honest with you. Like, where are you going? It's a 60 some mile per hour zone. Why are you going 104 miles per hour? Man, where are you going? We would like to know. Where are you going at 104 miles per hour? Where do you have to go? Where? Now, don't get me wrong. Back in my day, I have speeded, but I've never done 104. Mm-mm. No. Once I started getting all them speeding tickets, no. And my insurance going up, I had to slow down, okay, and drive the speed limit because tickets add up, and so does high car insurance. Okay, we got Lavonda here. Hey, girl, how you doing? She said, "Hello, what's up, everyone?" Lou says Lavonda has entered the chat. Then we got Abby saying, her boyfriend, a fool sticking around with her. I guess he likes being in toxic relationships. Oh, so the dude that she was in the altercation with back last year and got arrested with, what for? She's still with this man? Interesting. So Lavonda said the boyfriend was arrested as well. Okay, and then she's giving Lou a shout out. So she's still with the man that she got arrested with last year. Mm, ain't that something? I could not. But yeah, you can't be sitting up here trying to flirt with these cops. I mean, at when he broke it down for her, if you're doing 104 miles per hour, you're saying that your tire isn't 100%, you got subpar equipment. When he kind of walked her down the logic, like, hey, what you're doing, oh, my speedometer, well, this was going, like, everything you're saying, man, is not helping you because you are intentionally driving this vehicle and you're saying you don't have working things. Like, come on. Some people just do not know when to stop. Not at all. So what else do we have here? Yeah, some people just don't know when to stop, and they don't know when they have been blessed with, with all this goodness, being on the Olympics and having all these endorsements. People are not going to bet, they're not going to want to let you endorse their products if you are a criminal, if you keep getting all these arrest charges. Like, no, like, come on, man. Get with it. Here go Lavonda saying, finally, something I know about. Laugh out loud. Girl, stop. And Abby is saying hello to Lou. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, this girl sitting right here, I just don't understand why people are their own worst enemy. But then they'll get on this internet and make it seem like it's always someone else's fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you are your own worst enemy, man. Not anybody else, because you chose to get in that car with that bad tire. You chose to put the pedal to the metal, driving at 104 miles per hour. That's ridiculous. You're not on the Autobahn, wherever that is over in Europe. So Lou says, Lavonda, hey, in my Dwayne from What's Happening voice. Abby says trouble seems to follow her wherever she goes. Or maybe she's bringing the trouble. Maybe it ain't following her. Maybe she's creating the trouble. Because sometimes, you got to stop doing what you're doing. So Lou says, I mean, they can try to spin it into a Nike commercial about speed. I guess so. I guess so. Let me see what hold on, what I got next on here. Okay. So the next video is this gym arrest that Mr. Lou sent me. So yeah, let's talk about that. Let's play it.
Well, North Providence police just released video that led to the arrest of a former Patriots player in 2024.
You may remember former Patriots running back Patrick Pass was arrested on felony assault after he was accused of pushing a senior to the ground at a local gym.
Kate Wilkinson joins us live now in studio. And Kate, this incident happened almost 2 years ago. So why are police releasing this video now?
Shannon, Mike, that's a great question. The North Providence police chief says they released this video today because they just found out Patrick Pass is in a prison alternative program, something the chief says shouldn't have happened. But Pass's attorney says his client deserves to be in this program, and this case has been resolved for months.
In the newly released video from August 30th, 2024.
Hold on. So how did they not know that this man was put into a prison, outside of prison reform program? Like, how they just now learning that? Cause I think he had got put in this sometime last year, but they're finna show you the interaction between the former Patriots football player and the older gentleman. So I'm gonna let this keep going. But how they not know that this man wasn't in prison but was actually doing this kind of out of the prison type of program?
A man is seen approaching a workout bench in front of former Patriots running back Patrick Pass. The two appear to exchange words, and then the man goes over to wipe down the machine. That's when you see Pass appear to push the man to the ground. The man then lands on his back. North Providence police say the victim was 82 at the time and went to the hospital after. Pass was then charged with felony assault on a person over 60. But the video wasn't released by police until today, after a court date at Providence Superior.
It was learned this morning that Mr. Pass was put into the diversion program.
The program is offered as an alternative to jail time, with options like therapy and community service that can lead to a case being wiped from a person's record. The Attorney General's office advised against Pass getting into the diversion program. North Providence Police Chief Alfredo Ruggiero agrees.
We brought a strong enough case forward for Mr. Pass to be charged. The courts saw it differently, and we felt it was time to release the video.
Ruggiero says he also reached out to the victim today.
He, of course, was disappointed. He was appreciative on our part.
But Pass's attorney, Craig Montecalvo, was surprised by today's announcement from police. He says the case has been resolved for months when Pass was accepted into the diversion program on October 30th. He says today's court appearance was more of a check-in. In a statement to 12 News, he wrote, "He's never been in any trouble, and the way this case has been resolved has been perfectly appropriate."
Do you think he's getting special treatment because he was a Patriot?
I do not.
Pass is expected to be back in court on April 30th to check in on his progress with the diversion program. Live in the studio, Kate Wilkinson, 12 News.
That's absolutely insane. You finna sit around here as a grown man, able-bodied grown man, having to potentially go to jail because you didn't win and push down this elderly man that was 82 years old because you were doing a bit of a rest period on the equipment. He came, wiped it down, getting ready to use it, and you're gonna push this man on the floor. He need to be glad that man hit his head. He should be glad about that he didn't fall. I mean, he fell back on his behind and all that, but it's like he could have hit his head on that hard equipment, and that would have been something. That's just crazy. And I'm like, why do people think that they can just do stuff like that? Now, I don't know what the words were that they had for him to push this man. That's a big dude, this football player. Like, come on. So we got Lou saying, oh, Lord. Lou said, what's up to Abby? All right. Abby says, no excuse for all that, shaking my head. And then Lou says, oh, why he out here committing elder abuse? Because he was taking a rest on the gym equipment and the man came by and wiped it down because he was going to use it. So I guess they were having a bit of a spat about who was going to use the equipment. That's my take. That's my guess. So I don't know why he just could have, like, you know what, he just go ahead and have the equipment, sir. Just have it all. He could just hit him with that. Just have it all. You know, let this man use it. He done wiped it down, got it germ free, but he had to stand his ground and put this old man on the ground. And yeah, so apparently he's in this diversion program, and I guess he goes to get he talks to somebody and does check-ins with the court, I think every month or every other month, whatever it is. Yeah, I would be a little mad too that this man is not doing jail time, and you done push this person on the floor like that. So next up, we got this interesting video. It's when a love triangle goes bad. We're gonna call it that. So let's go ahead and get this kicked off.
So basically, he was trying to get me to have a threesome with this person, and she came in, she was so rude. Like, how do you know him? Da, da, da.
What started as an agreement inside a polygamous household quickly escalated.
Hey, are you about to leave?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I just need to
Because
I told her already.
I am, but he has. Can I talk to you right here? Because he'll.
Who is that?
The other chick is in there with the
We're just trying
guy.
to make sure everything's okay.
Her
What's been
man.
going on?
I have a bride already on the way, and he has somebody already in the bathroom. Like, I'm bleeding and everything over him. Like he's assaulting me, and I'm like, now he wants her to open the door all of a sudden.
You okay?
Yeah, she's alright. I'm just
You alright?
She's fine.
Okay.
Who all lives here? I live here.
You live here?
I'm the only one who lives here.
So basically, he was trying to get me to have a threesome with this person, and she came in, she was so rude. Like, how do you know him? Da, da, da. It's been hours.
Yeah, I've heard. That's what we were told by multiple people.
Multiple?
Yeah.
That's why I said I had messages. Like, he's telling me, stay here, stay here. And I had a ride. He was like, no, stay here.
Was he preventing you from walking?
He was preventing me. Like, he was like, no, stay here.
Okay.
And I'm like, no, like, I'm leaving. I was drunk with myself. And he's like, come drink with us. She gave you a drink. And I'm like, but she was so rude to me. She's like, how do you know him? Da, da, da. I'm showing the messages now. I'm like, he's.
So she's really upset, y'all, because she's saying that the other chick that came in for this menage a trois was rude. Like, she has mentioned this girl being rude a couple times, and then she's also asking, I guess the other chick asked her, like, well, how do you know him? Now, my understanding was that this was her dude, and that the other lady was like the additional person to the party, if that makes sense. So let's keep this going.
So was he punching you?
Like, he was like, yeah, like, kind of, he was kind of holding the door from her.
So
Like the whole, like,
preventing you from leaving.
like, no, she's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But he was preventing me, like, I was going to just assault her and just hurt her, like she was going to hurt me.
Okay.
So I'm like, just open the door, you know, I'm like, we're both women, you're hitting me, and like.
So what I'm hearing, she's been over here for a little bit. He invited another girl over to have a threesome. And then she came in very rude. She was not very nice. And then she went and locked herself in the bathroom. Is that what I heard?
The other girl did.
Yeah, the other girl locked.
No, he locked her. She went in to use the restroom, and he locked her in.
Okay, so he's preventing her from leaving.
Yeah, he started acting weird. Like, no, like I was just a problem.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where it got physical. So can you explain that part to me?
We were in the bathroom just hanging out, taking pictures and stuff, and me and her kind of got a little too close.
Okay.
You want to see her suck me up, babe? And I mean, just everything. Okay, if it's worth it though, LOL, because I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to let you know. I say, what you mean by that? Friday, babe. That's why I'm like, the money always comes first. Da, 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 for that.
Did he pay you anything?
No.
Well, it's all that you said the money comes first, and then you.
Because he was talking about people that comes and gives me money or whatever. Not like prostitution, but just people that comes in, you know, hey babe, da, 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 you know, just gives me money that I go out with, whatever the case is, just for money. We don't ever do anything, but.
So you aren't taking money for sex, are you?
Not for sex.
What are you taking money for?
People that love friends, family members, whatever it is, that just gives me money because of my
Do you
situation.
mind if I read those messages?
Yeah,
they say
that's
she's a
what I'm
prostitute.
For me?
So what happened when it got physical?
He started acting, I was telling him the whole time, like, y'all are acting weird, like y'all are, there's supposed to be 3 people, apparently, but y'all are leaving me out of everything.
There's no way you can carry all those things out right now, right?
That's right.
So you heard her just say, you know, that they were leaving her out of everything. Like I guess she was there as a voyeur, perhaps, and not a willing participant. I think the other chick probably saw her and was like, you know what? No, 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 no. I don't know, but this is crazy. What y'all saying here? So Lou is saying this is madness. Now if you're making up a story, it should sound way better than this. Then Abby says, embarrassing situation to explain to a cop, he paid her for this. Oh. Then Lou said, no, she just admitted to the oldest profession in the world. I guess she did, y'all. There's more to this.
So what do you want to do? I have somebody. I have friends that come get it, but it'll, like I said, it's not just gonna happen. Like I have a lot of stuff in there.
Right, and we can't stay here all night because we're still keeping
I know
all
that.
of these
So what am I
people
supposed
up.
What am I supposed to do?
So do you want us to bring all your stuff out here and wait for your friend?
And just sit here?
Yeah,
While he's sitting here smiling?
because we're not gonna leave with
Okay,
you
what
guys
am I
all
supposed
in
to,
there.
now I'm thinking like, what am I supposed to do?
That's what
like,
I'm
but
trying
these
to
people
I'm trying to give you your options. I'm trying to
threesome.
listen. I'm trying to give you your options.
Like now, but see, cause she wants him. Did you take my pants off?
Hey,
Hey,
listen.
Okay,
And this is why we're not leaving.
So now it's just me.
So I'm giving you your options. Listen. Stop talking. Listen. Listen.
Don't talk to her.
Us too?
Listen.
All my stuff is in there. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I
we're
wasn't
about
here
to
coming
just
out here
leave, and you're not gonna get any of your stuff because you're
I'd
not
rather
listening.
That be the case because you know I'm standing.
You have to listen.
I live here. She
Listen.
doesn't. I don't even know her. He's mad that I won't have a
Okay, I'm
threesome
gonna
with
give you one last chance, and we're gonna let.
Now y'all see how she said that she lives there? That dude was supposed to be her man or something like that. Is my understanding. Yeah. That dude supposed to be her dude. She's saying that she lived there. That the other girl was somebody that she didn't know of. Did you hear? Did you catch that? Okay, let's keep
Get
this
your
going.
stuff if you listen. Are you gonna listen?
Yes, like
Okay.
I've been listening. You know, I understand that.
Do
What
you
she's
want us
doing.
to? You're not listening still. Okay, just don't talk.
I heard you.
We're gonna go in and grab your stuff and
That's
bring
fine.
it out here.
That's fine. That's fine because but she's wants to. It's fine. That's why I told you I have messages.
Or would you rather leave it in there and come back and get it when you're all
I have
sober?
to come now. I have to come. That's not so. That's not the fucking case. That's why.
So
That's
those
why
are
I
the
have
two options.
Now he done said
That's
she's
what I'm
not
saying.
sober.
So come get my stuff and bring it out. Period.
That's what you want.
Let's do
Period.
it.
We just needed an answer from you.
The fuck? I need my shit. Like, cause he is wrong.
Can you say it right
What he
there?
did to me is wrong. For real. Like with this bitch, and he put his hands on me. He's wrong. And I'm pressing charges.
All right, that's it. You ready?
That's not even all my stuff. You said to my peoples get here. I can have all my stuff out here.
Not
Peoples
right
are
here.
here.
Not right here.
Not in the
You're
hallway,
gonna go to the
girl.
lobby.
No.
They're not here.
Ma'am,
They're
you
not
need to
here.
cooperate or
They're
else
not-
you're gonna go to jail.
I can go to
Okay?
jail. I ain't gonna lie.
We're
They're
trying
not
to
here
prevent you
because
to
I'm
have to
going
go to
This
stand
fool
my.
said she wanna go to
messages.
jail.
Who's trying to force me into a threesome. Period.
You're causing a disturbance. Stop.
Shut up, bitch. Listen.
Stop.
Listen. Can y'all please pull up these messages before y'all arrest me,
Ma'am,
please?
we're
Before
trying
y'all
to
arrest
help
me.
you.
We've already read the messages.
Avoid that?
Because
Okay.
that's how much I would spend. Like, I'm not gonna go like that. Like, no, hell no, I'm not. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going like that. Because no, the way he did me is wrong. Like, he was forcing me into a fucking threesome
Stop.
with him. No,
Stop.
I'm not with that bitch. That bitch is weird. I did so much shit for them. No, I mean, that's not all my stuff. He's still grabbing all my stuff.
Domestic and be.
Can you please? I just want all my stuff. It's not even. This is not all my
I know.
stuff. That's why I asked you. Like, look, he's still
Dating,
Can you
not
please
even.
bring all my shit out here? I'm pressing charges on him. Like, no, period. It's funny to him, but no, you don't understand. Like,
Helping a friend out. This was
cameras and all. Friend
Hey.
is crazy, nigga. I got message. You was forcing me, nigga. You forced me, nigga.
I forced you to bring all your shit here. Right?
You forced me to have a threesome.
I forced you to bring
I just showed him. You forced me to have a threesome. Period. So she can suck your dick in front of me.
Okay. What's your first name?
I just told you.
I don't know your
Yes.
name.
Who the-
I wasn't over there.
Can y'all
What's your-
please?
Okay. Well, here's what we need to do. We need to get your stuff out of here. We
Can
need
y'all
to get you
please?
out.
I don't even want to do all
There's four of
like,
us.
all my shit right here is
Ma'am,
crazy.
listen. There's 4 of us. There's 4 buckets. Let's all grab one and go downstairs.
I'm trying to understand why she got so much stuff at this man's house. I guess because she said she lived there, right? And they trying to talk to her calmly to help her get out the situation. You know, we'll get your stuff out and you can take it to, you know, the lobby somewhere and wait for your ride to come. But, you know, she right here, you know, getting keyed up. Okay. So what we got here in the chat? So Lou says, I wonder if he's getting a refund. I believe that's her man. I don't think I don't know about that. I think that's her dude, to be honest. Abby said she got an attitude and he laughed at a refund. Then we got Robert in the house. How you doing, Robert? Welcome to the live stream. Lou says Jody C said a long time ago, don't talk, just listen. And she definitely wasn't listening to them. Cause she's steadily talking, and this man is trying to help diffuse the situation and not have to arrest her, but yet she's letting these people antagonize her, that man and that girl up in that apartment. Yeah, they laughing at you because you're gonna mess around and get arrested. You should have just went ahead on. I would have left whatever I had at that man's house, I would have left it there. Or whatever they could get out of the house, the policeman, I'll take that with me. The rest can just stay. I'm done with this situation. That's how I would have approached that. Because I'm not finna be fooling with nobody who got me around here doing all that. And I'm about to get a mug shot, honey. I refuse. No. So we got Lou saying, Abby, maybe he can do a chargeback on his credit card. Not a chargeback. Abby says she's being diabolical. I agree with that. Abby said the credit card declined. And Abby also said that she knew what she was getting into. Didn't they have an agreement? Then Lou said, where is Leonidas on this? You and that Leonidas and that well, sir. I mean, she from what she read with the cop, it seemed like she was supposed to observe him receiving fellatio, which it sounded like to me that she did do that. But she was saying that she was being left out. So I don't think she had an issue with participating. The issue was that things were happening and she was being left out of the activities. That's what is happening, Abby. She wasn't participating. That's why she was mad. Now I don't know if the other chick, now, like I said, I believe that this man is dating this girl. I don't know if the other chick came and was like, no, I'm not doing nothing with that. I don't know. But she had said on the video that they're doing stuff without her. So she had a problem with that. Let's keep this going.
Please give me a second. Like, damn. That's why they got me drunk. And you can see it all in messages because they wanted to fuck me. Like, no, what the fuck? I'm 19, they 33 and 29.
That has nothing to do with this. There's 4 buckets.
Saying, period. Y'all not gonna make it sound like I'm the fucking aggressor or none of that shit because y'all can take me to jail right now, baby. I'm press charge. They got cameras and all in this bitch.
What do you want to go to jail for?
You just told me you're gonna take me to jail for sitting here waiting on my ride. I'm not going. It's cold down there. I was just down there.
Stand up. Help us gather your things and take it to the lobby where you can wait for your ride.
Please give me a second. Like my anxiety. I'm saying.
No, we don't have all night, and you're still keeping everyone up. Stop yelling. Okay.
Well, how he did me is wrong. Period. Okay. Is all my shit in here? My charger ain't even in here. Like all my shit
ain't gonna leave you up there.
Like all my salt, all my shit ain't even here. Y'all might as well take me to jail. I'm like, sorry, all my shit ain't even here. Sorry, I'm not even trying to do that shit to y'all, but where's my shit?
Grab the basket.
You see, he's still banging. She's still talking. That bitch is weird. Y'all, please read my messages so y'all can know that I'm not even tripping on y'all. That's what I'm saying. So y'all can know I'm not.
Y'all, it is 2026. Why are you sitting here telling the police to take you to jail? You can just take me to jail. Like she done said that about 4 times now. 4 times she has said this. And however long we've been watching this video. You can just take me to jail. You can just take me to jail. Like, does she not think they won't take her to jail? And the lady cop said, oh, what do you want to go to jail for? Baby, they tired of sitting here trying to talk to you and you keeping everybody else up on the hallway in the building. Like, come on. And it's clear that other people has called the police because they were disturbing the other residents. Okay? Because he said he talked to other people. So I don't understand what is she says she's 19, right? So clearly clearly, like I said, these kids, she's a child and she don't know what she's doing or saying here. Yes. So we got Lou saying, okay, where's Leonidas on this? Abby, he needs the Amex Platinum. Abby says, Lou, laugh out loud. Lou said, when keeping it real goes wrong, laugh out loud. Abby says she needs to go to anger management sessions. She needs some emotional intelligence and how to learn how to control herself too. She needs all of that. Lou says, so laugh out loud. So they are going to let her pick her own charges. This is wild. I think she was being facetious, but let's keep this thing going.
How
they did me, bro, is weird. It's like a fucking
grab the bucket.
Like pedophile type shit, but I'm grown, like still, like what the fuck? I was gone and he made me come back.
Grab this basket and let's go to the lobby.
Can I get my phone?
Yeah, if you don't get on it.
I'm gonna get on my phone to find a ride. I don't have a ride. I'm gonna be outside, sleeping outside.
You're going to the lobby.
Mom won't be down there. Like, you don't understand.
Yeah.
Now he trying to calm this bitch down because he sucked his dick. This bitch sucked his dick in front of me.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, something kicked out.
Are you gonna get the basket? This is your last chance.
I've been here for a minute, like I've been all my stuff. I probably have food and like my shit is here.
How many days?
About a week and a half, 2 weeks.
You told me a week.
It's been a long.
Okay.
That's why I said a week. The right week, week and a half, 2 weeks.
So,
same thing.
This is your last
God damn
chance. Please grab a basket.
Take me to jail. I ain't gonna lie. Not right now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, no, take me to jail.
Here she goes.
It's not even that serious, but I'm just saying that we're. You're right.
Nope,
That's
stop.
how serious it is. I'm just saying.
Calm policeman.
We're done.
The way they did me, not.
Use your arm right there.
I am. Yes, you can see. I am. But I'm just saying the way he did me is wrong.
Stop moving.
That's why I have messages. He forced me into having the fucking threesome with them. I didn't want to.
You done been there a week and a half, girl.
No, I'm not. Y'all, please. Just let me know I'm not wrong. You hear the shit at the
Right
door.
now you're going to jail for public intoxication.
No,
Okay?
oh my god. Please, I've never been. Please don't take me to jail. Please. No. No. And she laughing at me. I'm not even. No, my mama's gonna be mad. He ain't throwing my. Is that my phone?
It fell off the
I'm like,
basket.
you just threw my phone. I just looked at you throw my phone.
Hey, let's stand
Please kill me.
Let's stand up.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Y'all gonna have to fucking kill me. I'm telling you. Y'all motherfuckers got me fucked up. I'm telling you.
Pumping fuel is a total breeze. Hit the power button, and it instantly
I need
starts
that break
siphoning.
right there.
The outlet.
Kareem! You got me fucked up! You. Oh my god! Please get my shit! Oh my god! And they both laughing at me! Please!
Yeah, they
That's
laughing.
what they want.
Look how you acting.
Please, y'all not listening. Please, y'all not listening.
we need you to relax and we need you to quit screaming, okay?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all not listening
we wanna
to me,
listen.
man.
We want to work
He hurt
with you.
me, man.
Hey, we want to work with you, but we can't keep screaming
I
like
know.
this.
I did with this shit since I was 15. Please,
Okay.
I know.
So can you quit screaming? Can we do that?
I never been to jail.
Ma'am, okay.
Please, man.
So relax.
I run a juvenile. Please don't take me.
Let's
He's
relax.
doing me wrong.
Okay, what we're gonna do?
Look at
Close
it.
the
He's
door.
watching me. Look how he's watching me. They laughing at me, man. Please.
So-
he begged me to come back to him. I went
Hey,
home.
hey, quit. You are still causing a
Right,
disturbance, okay?
I'm trying to wait.
So where we're at
So
right
can
now?
I talk to you calmly?
Okay, yes, but
Please
I
don't
need-
take me to jail.
Hey, we're gonna walk you to
Please.
the lobby first. Let's do that
Please.
one step at a time,
Please,
okay?
before I
Okay,
die
let's-
today,
let's-
please. I'm telling you,
let's
that's
come
all I
over to your-
want.
let's
Please.
come over to your head.
No, please, wait,
Okay,
please.
let's lift your-
Don't. Can y'all
let's
please
stand
take
up.
me out of this shit? Take me out this shit. I'm telling y'all have to. And they still watching me, man. They watching me. I'm telling they. See, she's
We're
still.
trying to-
Oh man, this bitch, man. I'm telling you.
Okay. We're trying to help you up.
I'm listening. Y'all not listening to
Okay.
me.
Yes.
They begged me,
Wait.
man. Oh my
Hey.
god, man.
But
We're
you
trying
going
to
to
help you up
jail.
here. We need you to get up and walk, okay?
Hey, the sooner we get away from this door, They can't laugh at you anymore.
I know, but I'm not.
So
what
let's
about that
go.
shit I'm worried about? I want to press charges. Like, that
Okay,
nigga ain't
we'll
supposed like
talk
the
about
way he. No, I need him to. Like, I need to press charges. Like,
Okay, so get up and let's go to the
I
lobby.
want to make sure my shit is going too.
We're getting your stuff.
That's all. Everything he grabbed. Is all my stuff going? I don't even see my charger. Y'all not listening.
I grabbed your
Nothing I'm
charger. Your
saying.
charger is
I'm drunk,
right
I'm intoxicated.
here. I
That's
understand
what they made
that.
me do. Understand? I have the messages. They made me do this shit, man. I'm like, fuck.
Let's stand up, ma'am.
This is crazy.
Don't worry about my name. Alright, y'all can grab me up now. Cause I ain't even gonna get up. Look at him still standing by the door. Hey, fucking.
Let's stand up. We're gonna help you up. Okay?
We don't want the handcuffs to hurt
dick.
you.
You know, my fucking
Stand up.
pussy
Stand
hurt.
up. Stand up. You got it.
Let's
You
go.
got it. Use your
Stand
feet,
up.
please.
Nah, hell no. That's
Stand
why I
up.
said y'all gonna have to kill me.
You
Can I
wanna
get my
get your
purse?
shoes on?
Get my purse.
Yes.
Y'all see how she kind of go from being doing all the crying and the theatrics. Oh, you're gonna have to unalive me. You're gonna unalive me. Like, she definitely on something, y'all. I just don't know what it is.
We'll grab it. I'll grab it. I'll grab it for you right now.
Please, cause y'all all sitting here weird as fuck. Where's y'all grab my stuff? Y'all all need me.
We're
That's why
getting
I'm
your
so
stuff.
gentle. See, they watching me out here.
I'm
Please, y'all make me seem so bad. He hurt me, man. That nigga hurt me, bro. Y'all, please, man. Please, I'm only 19. Fuck. See, y'all ain't even listening. Y'all just wanna hurt. Y'all wanna grab me. Y'all need. See?
Y'all got to
I'm
see the
like,
end. Now she running. This is crazy.
Hey, I will literally get all your stuff and bring it downstairs with us, but you have to go down there with us.
I know. That's why I know how to. I know.
So you're gonna go now?
At this point.
Okay.
You walk for us? Yes,
Let's do it. We won't even touch you.
Look, I just want y'all to get my purse and my phone.
Yeah, we will get it.
My charger, that's it.
We're gonna get every single thing.
Like, bro, I won't have nowhere to go. Please, man.
Oh, you got somewhere to go.
Oh my God. Please don't take me to jail, man. Please, man. I haven't been arrested as a job. I've been doing so good for 2 years. Like, please, man.
You've never been in trouble?
I was juvenile, yes,
What
like
were you
10
doing for as
times.
a juvenile?
A lot of stuff, just running away and everything. But I'm grown now, so please.
Girl, you not wrong.
Who was on the way to get you?
My friend, but he's not answering now. So you know how busy, whatever it is. But he's not the only person that could come. I have a lot of people that can come get me. My
Do you have any
parents,
friends in
whatever.
Edmond?
Yes, I have a few people. Like that's what I was saying. He's not like that's why I said it's not just gonna be quick. It'll take a minute, but it's not just gonna be a quick transaction. Like please, man. I don't like the police. I do, but damn, man, don't make it seem like I'm a bad person. He make me seem like I'm a bad person, man. Like I hate that shit.
Here you go.
He made it seem like I was a bad person. He made himself look dumb. He knows about to get put the fuck out of here. Like fuck, bro.
Girl, you look
Put
dumb,
y'all
honey.
Out here. Like damn, my soul. That's probably her sister right there. Some shit look just like the ass. Like,
ain't this crazy?
Look. I thought I was going to the lobby.
Go ahead.
Am I going to the lobby? I mean, what am I doing?
Walk out here with me.
Am I going?
I'm giving you a ride.
You giving her a ride, y'all.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm giving you one.
No, I'm saying like as far as.
What do you mean? You don't know where to go?
You said I'm giving you a ride.
Here, come on. Come over here, man.
No, so I wouldn't even consider public intoxication. Can I just talk to you now?
Yeah,
please.
I'm gonna have you sit in the car because it's cold.
I've never been to jail. Oh my
Okay,
God.
come out here.
I'm not cold. I'm really.
Okay.
I never.
Well, come out here because I'm cold.
I was in the house.
I'm cold.
Please, I was
Okay.
in the house. Please, man.
Over here.
I can't even go to jail. My mom, man, is gonna kill me, man.
Here.
Girl, now your mama gonna girl.
I can go peacefully. That's what you don't understand. But the way he did me and the way they did me was so. Please, oh my God,
Sit down for me.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, we got this far. I'm gonna give you a ride. Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Stop,
Am I
sit
being?
down.
That's what I said. Am I being
your feet in.
arrested or? That's what. Can you please just talk to me?
Yeah, you are. So take
I
your.
am. Oh my God.
Listen to me.
I'm
He's
ready.
gonna pull you in. Just
I would. That's what I said. I'm
put
not
your
even-
feet
Oh
in.
my
Okay.
God.
What's meant to be a shared relationship can also mean shared conflict.
Okay, so she was being arrested. Whew. Oh Lord, let me go to these comments, y'all. First up, welcome to the live stream, Kenrick Randolph. Welcome back. Also, welcome to the live stream, Bull Monkey. Welcome back as well. All right. So what did we say here? We said, okay. Lou said they're gonna let her pick her own charges. This is wild. Karen they said the same thing and laughed. Pick her own charges. Abby said, "What a dummy." Mm-hmm. Lou said she just wants some free jail meals. That's the only thing that makes sense to me at this point. Abby said, "You said you want to go to jail." She said that by 9 times. You right. Lou said, and how she keep talking about the 19, so underage, but going to jail for public intoxication. Some people getting their own way. Abby said they should cover her mouth with tape or cloth and put her in a police car. She is annoying. Yeah, I'm sure everybody in that building was saying the same thing. Lou was laughing. Abby says, Bull Monkey, salute. Lou said, what's up to Bull Monkey as well. Here, this is hilarity. Bull Monkey said, you forgot to take the Christmas tree down. Bull Monkey, the Christmas tree is staying up, sir. That's part of my ambiance. Yes. We just had all that snow the other day. I need my tree in the snow. I got a mood going on up in here. Yes. Lou said she needs to be careful with that because so far they have been meeting her requests. Exactly. Lavonda said this sounds like an exorcism. It do sound like that, don't it? Abby said Tiff laughed out loud. Bull Monkey said she is top heavy. Very. Abby said your actions say otherwise. Lou said laughing loud, these cops really just don't want to go through the booking process. They are giving her every chance. Abby said, Lou, it's tedious. And he said, laugh out loud, Abby, very. I mean, yes, like they really was trying to work with her to not take her to jail. She could have took her stuff and went down to that lobby. But no. She more worried about the chick being in that apartment with the dude. She more worried about them laughing at her and how this girl done came in and took her man, basically. That what she was upset about. She didn't really care or understood about, hey, you about to be taken to jail. Okay? She wasn't concerned about that apparently. But hey, I guess she is now. So what else we got? The next thing we got here is this clip from the Cam Newton show. And tell me what y'all think about this.
I'm too shy to flirt. I smile too much. Yes, I'm shy. I'm letting you know that. So for me to be like, you see how you get
shy?
I don't want to hear that. I hear that a lot. Yeah, Boogie shy. Yeah, big dude shy. I'm shy. I'm looking at all the cameras. Yeah, baby, I'm shy, y'all. I'm shy. I'm shy. Cause I never walk up to a woman and be like, hey, love, screw me, woo. I never been that type. Never. I just see something bad. I say I won't see her no more. It is what it is. I ain't finna chase you that, baby, because I'm fine too. You feel me? You might be fine, but I'm fine there. Hey, baby, how you? God love me too. You know what I'm saying?
So what y'all think about that? Now, I don't know who Big Boogie is, but he was basically saying that he do not approach women. And then if he sees something he like, he just sees something he like. He gonna let it walk right past them. So, and he said he fine too, honey. You know, he a baddie too. Okay, he also a baddie. Okay. So, I mean, what y'all think about that? Because you have all these men that talk about how women don't how they don't have good rapport with women. You know, they don't meet women, they don't have any interaction with the women. And you know, as we all know, that typically men approach women, you know what I'm saying? And this man saying that he ain't approach nobody. That if I see something I like, I'm just gonna see something I like. And that's what it's gonna be. I ain't approaching her. I'm too shy. But I'm like, Cam, when he said he was shy, like I don't know who this man is. But I'm like, Cam, when looking at how he came out on that stage with that outfit on, I was like, this man saying he not shy. Interesting. He not well, no, I'm saying he said that he is shy. He is shy, and that's why he don't approach women. but he on the Cam Newton show with that appearance. Okay. Now back to what y'all say here in the comment. Okay, Lou was speaking to Lavonda saying Exorcist mixed with the Shining since they were in the hallway. Ooh, Lavonda laughed, yes. Abby said never heard of him. Me neither. Lou said I need the full context of the convo. So Abby said he probably had this problem growing up. So Lou, you know it says straight out of Atlanta, no tea scares me. I mean, he just one of them dudes, like he said, he don't chase. I mean, I don't know what other context. I don't know what the context is. I mean, what I got from the clip, and that this man do not approach women. He said he don't chase women, and that he the prize. He fine. He a baddie. Okay, that's what I got from the clip. So, and that's why. I mean, he must have money or something. Let me look up his name. Let me see if I can find out in Chat GPT who this man is. Who is Big Boogie? Who is Big Bougie? Is that his name, Big Boogie? Boogie? I think so. Let's see who this man is, if I can find that out. Okay. He was born in Tallulah, Louisiana, but he was raised in Memphis. He's a musician, if you will. He blends gritty street things with emotional storytelling. He signed to Yo Gotti. Okay. They say he's a southern rap trap sound. Okay, so he's like he's like a rapper or something like that. Okay, interesting. What else we got here? Abby said, okay, no more new comments. Yeah, I think that he probably had challenges when he was younger, and now that he got some money, probably it's like, well, I can get what I want. So I mean, if I see something that's bad, I'm not gonna holler at her. She got to come speak to him. And the women that's really about that money, as far as somebody else's money, they might go there and talk to him, give him a little play. But what he really want, she gonna be sitting just like him, talking about I ain't tracing nobody. That's how that's gonna probably go for him. But let's keep it going with what we got next here. Let's see.
So look, bro, I've been at work all day, right?
Why this
The
ain't
roads
playing?
is bad. It took me like an hour and a half to normally get home, longer than I normally do, and
I'm sorry, y'all. I need this to come back on. Now I gotta figure out how to take it back a little bit. Let's see. I don't want to go back too far. Okay.
I never walk up to a woman and be like, hey, love, screw me, woo woo woo. I never been that type. Never. I just see something bad, I won't see her no more. It is what it is. I ain't finna chase you that, baby, because I'm fine too. You feel me? You might be fine, but I'm fine her. Hey, baby, how you? God love me too. You know what I'm saying?
He said, hey, baby. Okay.
So look, bro, I've been at work all day, right? The roads is bad. It took me like an hour and a half to normally get home, longer than I normally do. And my wife, she was like, "Oh, I'm finna have dinner ready for you." And you know how the ladies be doing, bro. And before I show y'all this food, bro, I want to let y'all know if I'm tripping, bro. If I'm tripping, let me know in the comments, because I don't know, bro. Like I seriously don't understand. Like I don't understand. Like, bro, I pay the bills, I support the kids, like, I do what needs to be done in the household. So the fact that I can't even get a hard-earned meal, is that what it would be? Is a hard-earned meal? Like, I do everything around here besides, clean the house, and that barely gets done. But I'm about to show y'all the meal. She talking about dinner on the stove and everything is where it needs to be for you to grab, bro. Let me show y'all, bro. Got the taco meat, the sour cream and cheese, tortillas, no salad.
Yeah, what y'all think about
We've been
that?
together 10 years. My birthday the same day
Hold
every.
on. What y'all think about that? This man upset because he done worked all day, and the wife said she got this amazing meal that's gonna be on the stove waiting for him. And when he got home, all he had was tacos. I think I saw this the taco meat, lettuce, tortillas, and maybe some cheese, and that was it. And homeboy is mad. So what y'all think about that? What y'all think about this? Because I mean, I don't know. I feel like she a stay-at-home wife, stay-at-home mom. I don't know what kind of meal he was expecting, if that makes sense. And I say that because I mean she did what she said she was gonna do. Like, he should have asked her, well, babe, what meal you making? But babe, can you make me XYZ instead? Like he need when you see this, so I would have taken from this if I was him. I would ask her in the future, babe, what you making? I would ask that. What you making? And then if it ain't what I want, I will redirect. Like, hey, well, can you make? Okay, well, if you're gonna do tacos, can you make sure we have like some salsa and some chips on the side? Like, you gotta know how to talk to the people because to me, it sounds like with her being so proud of what she made for the day, like she feels she done did something. And so maybe she's not the best cook, which he should know that by now if he married to her. Now, Lou said, does he even have a woman or is he just making a video? That's a good question. Because it's not like she didn't. I mean, I saw another video a couple months ago where this man was really upset because he had worked overnight and when he came home, he didn't have nothing to eat. And his wife told him, you should have stopped and got some food on the way home. Like that's how that went at that particular household. I'm sure y'all have seen it. But here in this video, the woman did cook something. It just wasn't what he thought that she was gonna cook. But don't sound like he asked any questions. Now we got Abby saying he was anticipating a bigger meal. I'm sure he was. But it sounded like to me, I don't think his wife be cooking no bigger meals. He was saying, how y'all women do, y'all be talking and talking this up. Next time, sir, you need to ask her what she cooking. And then if it ain't what you want to eat, be like, look, can you do XYZ? I mean, you paying the bills, you making the money. Be like, look, I need some steak tonight. I'm working 18 hours today. I need some steak, some chicken. Like, tell her the meal that you want is what you need to be doing, sir, in my opinion. But I don't know if he got a wife or not because to me, you get on the internet asking the internet what they think about what she made. That's a foul for me. That's a foul. You don't know what kind of day she had, and you didn't tell her what you wanted to eat from what you're saying on this internet. So to me, it's all about communication. So when you see that this is what she's doing and thinking that's the bee's knees, then you need to have a conversation with her and help redirect her into what you want to into what you want. Instead of going to the internet trying to get people to gaslight you and support you on your foolishness, and you're gonna find yourself without a wife doing those kind of things. Same thing with the women that get on the internet talking about their husbands and all that other stuff. Don't be going on the internet talking about your spouse or your partner. If it ain't nothing nice, don't be saying that on this internet. Trying to get empathy and sympathy, and then when your stuff go viral and your significant other see the video, then you want to, uh, try to get mad with the internet for doing what it's supposed to do. Lou said maybe it depends on how he acts. Don't ask for $1,000,000 and have a million deer standing in your front yard. Lord, Lou was talking about the bucks and the deer. Okay. Abby said it seems like he chose the wrong woman to be with from the beginning. She obviously can't cook. Yeah, I don't think she can cook, Abby. I don't think she can cook. Like, she didn't even put the lettuce in a bowl. She didn't even put the cheese in a bowl. Like, what about the presentation? Like, she didn't have, what a sour cream. Well, that should be in the refrigerator. You need to have your taco meat that was still in the store on the skillet. Okay. You need a little cute bowl for your lettuce, a cute bowl for the cheese, a cute bowl for your little salsa. You know what I'm saying? Presentation. She just had the bag of cheese and lettuce on the counter, getting warm. Okay, with my presentation. That's why I got a whole cabinet full of stuff for presentation. Get you a nice little saucer or something, a ramekin to put this stuff in, and have some presentation when you serve these meals to this man working 18-hour days. So Abby said my observation from the outside looking in. That was my observation as soon as I saw this video. This girl can't cook like that. And he should know what she's able to cook. He should know that. Now let me go ahead and wind this back just a little bit if I can. Lord, we back. Oh God. I don't want to hear this man big boogie. Okay. Let's start here and then go to the last video for this round.
So the fact that I can't even get a hard-earned meal, is that what it would be? Is a hard-earned meal like I do everything around here besides
what's hard-earned?
Clean the house, and that barely gets done. But I'm about to show y'all the meals. He talking about dinner on the stove and everything is where it needs to be for you to grab, bro. Let me show y'all, bro. You got the taco meat, the sour cream and cheese, tortillas, no salad.
No presentation either.
We've been together 10 years. My birthday the same day every 10 years. And you never thought to yourself, let me put something to the side for her? I do that for you.
Every time I try, it's always something that transpires.
But 10 years in a row, Ryan?
Ain't no 10 years in a row. There's been times where you done celebrated your birthday.
On my dime, or somebody doing a giveaway, or somebody that's feeling bad for me. You never
look at the circumstance. It's not like I ain't trying. I couldn't.
10 years in a row, you couldn't.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Y'all, you know what? Let me just say this. First of all, she said her birthday is every day, is the same day every 10 years. Her birthday is the same day every year. Me type that. unless she was born on leap day. That lady seemed very upset about not being acknowledged by her significant other of 10 years on her birthday. Now, before I go into my monologue, let me see. Lou was saying maybe she was tired of his ish, talking about the man whose wife didn't cook the meal the way he thought. Abby said some of these dudes be choosing the wrong women and should know within the first few interactions with her if she can cook or not. They never put her to the test. Well, you already know, Abby, that a lot of times women be trying to go out to eat them first few times. So what you got to do is like ask the right questions. Like, what is your favorite meal? What's your go-to meal you like to cook? You got to figure out how to ease that in. Because she's not going to just be, having you come over to eat or cooking off the bat. Or like if she's on social media, like kind of see like what kind of things does she post about. Like I've seen some people post about, or put comments in about how they clean their house. Because some of them don't clean. Some don't cook, some don't clean. So it's like you gotta kind of observe and see what they people doing. Because then you will have a little bit of an insight to what you're going to experience with this woman. If she ain't there talking about cleaning her house or Stuff like that. Well, I'm about to meal prep. Like if she ain't talking like that, she probably ain't cooking. Well, hey, what did you have for dinner today? You know, I'll be asked that kind of stuff to help kind of get to the info. But yeah, well, I'm gonna say with that last lady right there, being with that man for them 10 years, and that man cannot acknowledge your birthday, and she's saying that she may do something for herself on her dime and he's with her to do it. But she's looking for him to have some initiative and celebrate her. So I had some people tell me they don't believe in love languages. And that's fine. But I'm here to tell you that I believe in it. Because to me, it's just a common sense thing, in my opinion. Um, I'll get back to that, Lewis, Mr. Lou. So what I'm saying is that it's clear to me that this lady here, um, she said, at least on the video cover, that she went and got a card from a birthday card from the Dollar Tree, and gave him the pen to write her a birthday greeting in. This lady ain't asking for a lot. This not one of them ladies who want you to take her to Paris for her birthday, or she want to go to the 5-star restaurant. This lady is looking for the barest of the minimum. To the point where you go and get your own $1.25 birthday card from the Dollar Tree, and they bought the card and gave him the pen to write the message so that he can give it to you. It's clear that I think her love language is probably, maybe acts of service or gifts, something like that. But I mean, she ain't asking for much. And the fact that this man can't even make the effort to do just the minimum, it could be just take me out to you could probably take her out to Captain D's or to Red Lobster, and she would be over the moon with that. Just because he did something for her. And the fact that you've been with this man for 10 years and he can't see how important this is to you, like he ain't the one. You done wasted 10 years. Because if you can sit here and waste a lot of time trying to get the wrong one to understand what you want, or you can get out here, kiss a couple frogs, if you will, meet the right one, and in everything that you want, they will do it without hesitation, without issue. That tell me right there, the fact that she's sitting here looking distressed and upset. This man has not acknowledged her birthday in 10 years. She can go find somebody else that every year he gonna make sure her birthday is good because he like her. That man do not like her, y'all. Not at all. He said, well, I tried. How you tried? When she's saying that she was willing to go, she went and bought the $1.25 birthday greeting card and gave you the pen to put the message in. She ain't asking for a lot, sir. She not. And I understand she done put 10 years in. I don't think they married. You done put in 10 years and this man can't do that for your birthday. Girl, I wish. I would rather be alone than be with a man that clearly don't like me or care about me, because for her to be that exasperated and you can't see that, and you don't think, well, hey, maybe I need to do better, and you gonna sit here telling her, well, I tried, and she asked for a $1.25 Dollar Tree birthday card. I'm over it. I cannot. I refuse. And she need to refuse too, girl. Be by yourself. Instead of being with somebody who don't like you, don't care about you, and ain't trying to make you happy at all, who could care less. That's ridiculous. When they say, I'm not even a person who be saying know your worth, but I'm gonna say know your worth on that one. Because you deserve better than what you got with him. That's a waste of time. And then she's saying that for his birthday, she be going all out. But man, you need to stop going out all out for his birthday, because wait, see, this is the thing. A lot of times people will do things for other people that they want done. Okay? So because she wants to be acknowledged for her birthday, she makes sure she acknowledges him. But he could care less about a birthday, right? He can care less about that. So it don't matter if she acknowledged him on his birthday every year until he died. That doesn't matter to him. It's not important to him, but it's important to her. So since he knows that, he needs to acknowledge her if he want to be with her. That's just human decency. But yes, Lou, okay, so Abby says, yeah, true. Lou says, should you date someone you don't want your future kids to be like? The answer is no. I would not date someone I don't want my future kids to be like. No. I wouldn't date someone, and if I don't want my kids to be like their daddy or any of his family, I would not date them. I would not. Because you know the genes come out differently, honey. No, don't date nobody who you don't want your kids to be like. You should be dating somebody who you think, man, I want my son to be just like his dad. If you can't say that about your child father, your husband, then he don't need to be the one you have no kids with. That's crazy. Mm-mm. Just like with the game and Miss Shanice. And I looked at the second part of that episode. They put out the second part of the episode between Drop the Low podcast. And I plan on talking about it. But I'm gonna say a little something right here in a moment. Shanice was saying that she thought that the game was gonna change his mind once the baby got here when it comes to changing diapers. He told her that he don't change diapers, which tells me that the only time he see his son when he comes over to her house to see the son. And see, this is the thing that she has gotten herself caught up in a little bit of a conundrum here, because this man is not taking his child anywhere. That child is staying right there at her house. He gonna come by to see the child, hang out at her house, if you will, and he gonna go on by his day. So if she's trying to date anybody, they're gonna have a concern about, well, why is your baby daddy at your place like that? You know what I'm saying? The issue to me is that he didn't want her as far as being with her and marrying her, but then, okay, I got a child with you now, so I'm gonna make my presence known. So when you have another man that might be interested in being with you, they're gonna have to deal with the game. And what's funny that he mentioned about, well, she's not gonna get married next year because when they find out her child's father is the game, they're gonna think twice about dating her or being with her. And he know that because he got two other children's mothers that probably experienced that. But if I was her, I would show him better than I could tell him, because she needs to get control of her house. Do not let that man come to your house seeing the kid. He want to see his kid. Take your kid with you for your visitation. But I don't want to take the kid from his mother. No, you don't want to have the responsibility of dealing with this child because you don't want to change diapers. Okay, you don't want to pay for a nanny probably, so you want the child to stay with their mama, and you just come by, hang out, see him, he know who daddy is, and then go on about your way. Don't let these men fool y'all with that. That's crazy. Let's keep this thing going. What we got next before I get on a tangent? Okay, so we got a few little fun things here. Let's move this train along. Here we go.
People
Straight
are
out of
still trying to
Philadelphia.
dig their cars out of the snow, but the owner of this car isn't going anywhere anytime soon. You've likely heard about this. She found her car encased in a thick layer of ice right here on the 1000 block of North Front Street in Fishtown. She says it appears a pipe burst nearby, and all of that water quickly created a large ice cube around her car. Action News reporter Katie Catro live for us now at the scene in Fishtown with the latest from there. Katie.
And Shari, take a look behind me here. You can see that 2016 Honda Civic looks like a life-sized ice sculpture. The car is still encased in ice, and all day, neighbors and curious onlookers have been pulling out their phones, stopping to stare, and turning this frozen parking spot into a full-blown photo op.
I had to stop and see this car.
I feel bad for that person. Do they know that their car is there?
That person is Tiana Graham, now the unexpected owner of Philly's icy viral moment. She says her car was parked near a water main break Wednesday on the 1000 block of North Front Street in Fishtown, stuck behind caution tape as crews worked nearby. But when she stepped outside the next day,
It was definitely a shock.
Shock and ice, layers of it, sealing her car shut and freezing it in time. Not sure what to do next, Tiana turned to social media, sharing her icy situation in a post that quickly took off.
I've looked at some of the comments. They're pretty funny.
The internet, of course, did what it does best.
Just like that I'm still going to get a ticket from the PPA. People had like photoshopped the little tickets onto the windshield of my car. So I thought that was pretty funny.
And as the laughs piled up online, so did the visitors in person.
And there were so many comments about it. I was like, I gotta see this. This is so crazy.
Up close, it's even more surreal.
It's actually crazier than I thought. I had to stop and take a picture.
It's nature's art installation.
That
you
is
could
crazy.
say. So we had to come and see it.
From water main break to winter masterpiece, this frozen car has become an accidental attraction. And through it all, Tiana is taking it in stride.
It's funny. Like, I can't help but laugh at it too. Like, it's just, what can you do about it?
For now, the car stays put, a block of ice with 4 wheels. Tiana's insurance company is scheduled to tow it on Monday. Some neighbors think this might just be her lucky moment.
She should play the lottery.
Yeah, what are the chances? We did reach out to the Philadelphia Water Department and they say they did fix that 6-inch water main break yesterday. Reporting live in Fishtown, Katie Catro, Channel 6, Action News. Shari?
Yeah, her frozen car, all the talk for sure. All right, Katie, thanks.
Look, I wonder, like when they tow her car, you know, the insurance company, I mean, do y'all think that car gonna be able to work after being, you know, iced down like that? Like, that's crazy. So Abby said, what a way to get famous on local TV and on social media. Exactly. That was insane. And I bet she's not gonna get anything from the city because of that water main break causing this issue to her vehicle. So I wonder how all this works out in the end as far as her and her car. Then Lou says, laugh out loud, now you just randomly have to have a heat pow on deck. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you do. So we got another little crazy video here. Yeah, this next one here was it was a bit much for me. But tell me what y'all think in the comments on it.
Fold your own clothes, dude. Whose is this? Where did this come from?
What? It's not yours.
Does this look like something I would wear?
Clearly not
It
his.
actually looks really big.
Yeah, definitely not mine.
I don't know where that came from. I've never seen it before.
Well, it was in your pile of laundry.
Girl,
Well, you weren't even supposed to be folding my laundry.
Okay, well, I wanted to do something nice for you. I was folding my laundry and yours needed folded too. So why are you getting on defensive?
I didn't even know that my laundry was in that pile that you were folding.
What does it matter? Why are you getting so defensive?
Because you weren't supposed to find that.
Why wasn't I supposed to find it?
Because obviously it doesn't belong to either of us.
Tell me it's not that guy from Tinder. You have to be kidding me.
I don't know what you want me to say.
What is your deal? This is the 3rd time that I've known that you've been with this idiot.
Not the 3rd time.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know what you want me to say.
What, you just can't help yourself?
No, obviously I can't.
Okay, so then choose, me or him.
John.
Because I'm over this.
No, don't do that.
What do you mean? Are you serious? You're worried about being in that position? Imagine how I feel right now.
No, Johnny.
I feel so stupid. Like, why would I keep giving you a chance? Now I'm just the idiot.
You are.
Fold your own clothes, dude.
Y'all, that's insane.
Can I share a quick story time with y'all about my date?
Lady, stop. Hold on. Oh, I don't know why all this is doing like this, so I'm sorry. He moved his back. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Woo, let me see what y'all saying here in the chat. So Lou said, yeah, the car should still work. I said, oh, good. I'm glad, because I'll be concerned about a new car note. Lou said she had that man's sweater on. I bet she did. She knew who that sweater belonged to. But she was so, like, dismissive when she was talking to her husband. Well, don't make me have to choose. Ma'am. Okay. So here go Abby saying he should break up with her. Don't know why he is sticking around like a dummy. I agree with you on that, Abby. Abby said, why are you arguing with a woman? I won't be arguing with nobody, a man or a woman. If I was that's just me. I ain't arguing with none of these people. At the end of the day, when he saw it for me, I operate a little different. Hey, Smooth Will, welcome to the live stream. You know, if that was me, if I was him, if I would have seen that sweatshirt like that, and I know it's not mine, I know it's not hers, I wouldn't have said nothing to her. I wouldn't have said anything. I would have left that. I would have took a picture possibly, or take the booty sweater somewhere else. I don't know. But I would be planning my exit, is what I would be doing. And the best thing to do when you're planning an exit is to not let the other person know that you own someone. Like, I wouldn't have said anything to her until I was ready to move out that house or drop some papers at a divorce lawyer, whatever it is. He still loves his wife. And the fact that he's asking her to choose between him and the guy from Tinder is diabolical to me. I would be done. I would be. So third time you seeing this man, ma'am, you don't want to be married no more. So I'm gonna give you what you asking for. I'm gonna go to the lawyer, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna be like Judge Mathis' wife. I'm gonna have the police serve you while we in the house together. I'm gonna do it like that. I won't be having no conversation. I'm done talking to you. I'm gonna act like everything is great. I'm gonna be plotting my exit. That's how you operate. He gonna have to get some notes and get up on how we do this thing. Lou said, Smooth Will sliding in like Tyrese, sweet lady. Yeah, Smooth Will always saying something. But yeah, that man sitting up here in LA, she done found somebody on Tinder. Baby, that man, as soon as you leave your husband, that man from Tinder gonna be gone. He ain't gonna be want to be with you. He gonna be gone. Because see, when you got a husband, you know, he ain't gotta spend as much money on you because you got a husband. Okay? So you can go to this dude to have a good time and stuff like that. Because your husband taking care of all the main stuff. But let that husband be out the picture. Old Tinder man gonna be gone. She ain't too bright at the age of 31. She ain't too bright on that. And then let that man mess around and he decide to date somebody. Oh, then she gonna be pissed off when he ain't studying her. Man, you better sit here and plan your exit strategy and get up out of there. Now that ain't gonna get no better because at this point she ain't got no respect for you because you've already forgiven her once. So a lot of time when people cheat on you, you know, if you forgive them, it can go one or two ways. It can be either one way where you forgive them and they'll never do it again. Or two, you can forgive them and they think, well, if I keep doing it, she gonna keep forgiving me. So I'm just gonna keep doing it because she ain't gonna go nowhere. It's one of the two, basically. So yeah, she going with number two because you've caught her now 3 times with this man. And she's like, oh, well, don't make me choose. Like she didn't say, well, I'm gonna stop talking to him. Like she didn't say none of that because she's not gonna stop talking to this man. No, sir. You know, if you're not prepared to walk away, then let her cheat in peace. That's how you do that. Now, if you're prepared to walk away, still be silent, work on your exit strategy, and then execute. And do it in peace like that. That's crazy to me. But we're gonna keep this going. This next video is interesting because A lot of men talk about women not let me see what he talking about here. What is Lou saying? Laugh out loud. That reminds me of the side dude skit. Side dude told the main dude not to forget to handle his responsibilities. Exactly. Exactly. Because a side dude don't have a lot to do. You know, he make her feel good. He ain't got to deal with her. You know, when she got mood swings and her day to day. He ain't got to deal with none of that because he the side dude. I only got to see you for a little bit of time. The husband is going to be there, you know, if you lucky, right? So no, she playing her cards wrong here. She need to be, you know, begging for forgiveness of her husband, simply cheating on this man. Ain't gonna have the nerve to have somebody, another man's article of clothing in your house. That's ridiculous. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't no fan of divorce, but I do understand when it's necessary. I tell you that. So I do know what is necessary, and he need to go and leave her and find him someone that's gonna appreciate her. Appreciate him. Leave her for the streets. Let's keep going.
Fold your own clothes, dude.
Okay, after this.
Whose is this?
Oh yes, Lou said like, share, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel. Thank you for the reminder.
Is this only something I would wear?
Yes, support the channel, y'all. I need the watch hours and the
definitely don't mind.
subscribers, honey. Help a sister
I
out.
don't know where that came from. I've never seen it before.
Well, it was in your pile of laundry.
Well, you weren't even supposed to be folding my laundry.
Okay, well, I wanted to do something nice for you. I was folding my laundry and yours needed folded too.
This won't be
So why are
long,
you getting all
y'all.
defensive?
I didn't even know that my laundry was in that pile that you were folding.
What does it matter? Why are you getting so defensive?
Because you weren't supposed to find that.
Because she doing
Why
wrong,
wasn't I
sir.
supposed to find it?
Because obviously it doesn't belong to either of us.
She had that in the
Tell me it's
streets.
not that guy from Tinder. You have to be kidding me.
I don't know what you want me to say.
What is your deal? This is the third time that I've known that you've been with this idiot.
This is
Why
crazy.
are you doing this?
Because you allow her to.
What, you just can't help yourself?
No, obviously I can't.
Okay, so then choose, me or him.
She don't respect you, sir.
Because I'm over this.
No, don't make me do that.
What do you mean? Are you serious? You're worried about being in that
She real
position?
serious.
Imagine how I feel right now.
She don't care how you feel.
I feel so stupid. Like, why would I keep giving you a chance?
You need
now
to stop.
I'm just the idiot. Fold your own
Please
clothes.
don't.
Fold your own clothes, dude.
Yeah, that's insane.
Can I share a quick story time with y'all about my dating life? I met a guy on the app. We go on a date on a Saturday night. The date, chef's kiss, exceptional. So we talking on the phone after the date, like we talking on Sunday. He's like, I want to see you again. I can't wait to see you again. So we end up deciding to see each other on Tuesday. This is literally 3 days after the initial date on Saturday.
Nice.
Because I offered to drive to him this time because the first time we went on the date, he drove to me. He drove like an hour because I'm in Virginia and he's in Maryland. So I was like, you know what, this time I'll drive to you. Even before that day, he's like, what would you like to do on this date? I'm like, let's go out to eat somewhere. Like, I haven't had Jamaican food in a while. You could take me somewhere nice that has Jamaican food because he's a Jamaican man. I get there on Tuesday. He's like, oh, come inside real quick. I come inside. This man is in pajamas and a t-shirt.
Girl, stop.
And I'm like, why are you not dressed? He like, oh, I thought we could just chill here. You thought I drove 50 minutes to sit up in your house and Netflix and chill? Absolutely not. I wouldn't have drove out here for that. So I was like, no, you need to get dressed. We're going out. Then he started hitting me with the, oh, I already ate dinner. I'm not even hungry. I had some pizza earlier. Let's just chill here. I'll order you food. What you want to eat? And I'm just sitting here like, we literally just spoke about this a couple of days ago. You said we were going out. We were going to go get Jamaican food. He's like, oh, it's not really a place you can sit and eat. Let's just order it and then eat it here. I'm like, no. If we can't sit and eat it there, then we're going to go somewhere else. Because I'm not sitting at your house when I've only been on one date with you and I don't even know you like that. On top of that, he had dishes piled up in the sink. He had pizza boxes all over the place.
Girl,
you think that I'm about to chill with you here in this messy ass apartment? Even if you was trying to finesse me to just Netflix and chill, at least had a place smelling nice and looking good.
Right.
So we're in the car and he got an attitude driving to the place to go eat. Then we get there. Do you know this man just sits there at the table? We ate at the bar. He wouldn't eat and he wouldn't drink. He didn't even get a glass of water. He was just like, no, I don't want nothing. I'm good. I don't want nothing because I don't like going out on the weekdays. I don't go out on Tuesdays. I don't go out on the weekdays. I'm a weekend kind of guy. I don't like to go out on the week. He's just going on and on about how he don't like going out on the weekdays. So I order my meal. I order a couple drinks. I eat, I drink. He pays the bill. And you know what sucks about that is because I actually liked him. And I was actually thinking about giving him some play. And I might have if he had been nice at dinner. And this is a 39-year-old man with a 7-year-old son that he has full custody of. This is what you're teaching your son on how to treat women? Like, who raised you? Who raised y'all dudes? Like, he literally sat there and didn't even take a sip of water, just watched me eat and drink because he was so annoyed that he had to leave his house. Meanwhile, we planned to go out. And then he apologized like, well, it was a miscommunication. I thought we were just going to chill at my house. No, you didn't. Because you literally asked me, what do I want to do when I come through on Tuesday? Why would you have asked me that if you assumed that we were chilling in the house? No, you were trying to Netflix and chill me. And when you saw that you couldn't, you threw a temper tantrum like a child. Men talk themselves out of getting the good every day. I swear, there's been so many times I've been like, yo, I'm going to get that man something. And then he'll say or do something that turns me off so bad that I'm like, oh, I'm never giving him play. Y'all be messing it up for yourselves. Can I?
Girl, you say the body on that one. That's crazy. What I got here? So Lou said, laugh out loud. I like how she worded that technically she told no lie, talking about the previous video. Abby says, you can see this guy has a weak backbone. She's controlling and running the relationship, obviously. Now, on to this last video we just saw with the girl from the DMV here, DMV sister, talking about this date that she was trying to have. That man knew that that girl was feeling him. That's why when she agreed to drive to Maryland to see him on a Tuesday, that's why he was so comfortable with, coming to the house and you got on pajamas. Because he knew he was gonna get some play. But he played himself because he couldn't even do the barest of the minimum. He could not do that. That girl came for you guys to go out to eat. Now maybe you would have went out to eat. You would have got some play when y'all came back. You ain't even think to wash the dishes in your sink. You didn't think to take the pizza box to the trash can, to the dumpster somewhere. What woman do you think want to come into your place and Netflix and chill, or even get food to go and eat in your house, and you got all them damn dishes in your sink like that? Probably got food on them, stinking up the joint. You got pizza boxes. Like, you couldn't put that in the trash. But it's a good thing that she got to see how he really lived. Okay? She got to see that. Because I had watched a video about a week or two ago. A lady was saying that she was dating this guy and they ended up getting married like after, I don't know, a month or two. And so whenever she went to his house was meticulous. That's because he would get a housekeeper to come clean the house. Okay? So then when they got married, it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna stay in my house, he gonna stay in his. And once she get ready to combine or whatever, then they'll move into one. Baby, why when they got married, he said, well, he stopped the cleaning service because he got a wife now. So when she go to the place where he's staying at, honey, house is a mess. She got divorced so fast for that and other reasons. It's insane. But yeah, that dude girl was gonna sit there and get that man some play. And then he couldn't even take her out to eat as they agreed upon. Then gonna sit there and throw a tantrum and be at the restaurant, not talking, if you will, trying to stand on business. When I tell you, I would have just said, you know what? Let me go run and get something to eat. I'll be back. I would have been gone. We wouldn't have went nowhere together. I'd be like, yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna come right back. I need to go get me something to eat from Wendy's. And I would be going to wherever and not turn him out. I would not come back, turning around his house. I would unblock him. I would block him on whatever phone or app that he's on. Girl, yeah. Then he gonna sit there and have an attitude the whole time you trying to eat. Don't want to eat nothing, don't want no water, none of that. Just throwing a tantrum because he didn't get his way when he knew you came out to go on a date on a Tuesday. The fact that she was willing to go on a date on a Tuesday and drive 50 something minutes, That tell you that she really liked this dude. He could have got it had he played his cards right. But as you know, a lot of people don't. They don't know how to play their hand. Okay. So let's go ahead on to this right here. This next video, the lady who is speaking, this is not her story, but people send stories into her, and she speaks them. Okay. So someone sent this into her, and she's verbalizing the story. And this is wild. Get into it.
My husband cheated on me with 17 men and is asking me for forgiveness. My name is Sarah. I'm 30 years old, married, and I have 4 kids. 10 years ago, I married my now husband the traditional way. His family came, asked for my hand, and we got married without knowing each other. But after marrying him, I started loving him and I became obsessed with him. He was such a great man. We lived in one city, but his job was in another city. It was like a touristy city. He would go there for 25 days and come back to us, stay with us for 5 to 7 days. And we continued living like this for a while. He worked in hotel management or something like that. All I knew is that he worked in an area where it's full of tourists and hotels. And that's what he did. He saw tourists all day, every day. For 7 years, we lived the best life ever. We had 4 beautiful kids, and he was such a great husband and a great father. I'm a beautiful woman. I take care of myself, make sure my hair is good, my nails are done, and I always look good for him. I'm responsible for the kids. I do everything for them. I cook, I clean, and I take care of everything around the house. He only works and provides for us, but I'm the one taking care of everything else. 3 years ago, he came home from work out of nowhere and was like, you know what? We've never been on a vacation together with the kids. Just prepare everything and let's leave. And that's exactly what we did. The kids and I were ecstatic and so happy that we would finally take a vacation together with their dad. We went to a resort and we were having a blast for the first couple of days. We were all swimming and he was playing with the kids. Everything was going perfectly fine and amazing. One day I had to go to the suite to grab something, so I left him with the kids at the pool and I went inside by myself. I went inside the suite, I did what I had to do, and then I was about to leave, and subhanAllah, right by the time I got to the door, his phone pings. He left it in the room before he went out swimming with the kids. I went to grab his phone so I could take it to him, and then I don't know what possessed me to grab his phone and open it and look through it. Keep in mind, he never gave me any reason to feel any type of way. I just opened it to open it. I wasn't feeling anything or thinking anything of it. As I'm looking through his phone, I see so many notifications, different apps, and hundreds of messages between him and different women. I was so confused and didn't know what was going on. I couldn't believe myself. I'm just looking and scrolling. Nothing made sense to me at first. All the messages were flirting, disgusting, so inappropriate. There were pictures and videos and everything. I kept convincing myself and being like, you know what? No, these are just tourists, people that he's dealing with. There is nothing between them. I was in disbelief, but I continued snooping and searching through his phone. Then I see a thread between him and someone. This person had a profile picture, and their picture was a rainbow flag. I didn't expect anything when I opened the thread of messages between both of them. But then as soon as I opened it, my God, the floor literally started spinning under me. I don't know much about it, but I'm 100% sure the guy he's talking to is gay. And one of the last messages this guy sends my husband, he was mad at him, telling him, why didn't you come and see me? You didn't like it last time we were together? There were hundreds of messages between the two of them. They were in a full-blown relationship, talking, sending each other's pictures, videos, disturbing things that I could not even fathom opening. I was just looking at as much as I can, but couldn't open and see everything because it was just so disturbing and disgusting. And subhanAllah, right at that moment, he walks in and he sees his phone in my hand. He knew it. He saw my face and knew it. I turn around and I start screaming and crying and attacking him. And he panicked and he got so scared and he broke down. Literally, right then and there. He was on the ground crying and begging me to listen to him. And I looked at him and was like, explain and tell me what. I saw everything. He was like, no, listen to me. You have to hear me out. I was like, okay, what is it? He told me, hey, I'm going to tell you the whole truth. I was like, okay, what other truth? I saw everything. Then he dropped it on me like an explosive on my head. He was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was just 17 of them.
Just?
He's sitting there telling me that he only had a sexual relationship with 17 men. 17 men.
That you know
I'm
of.
not gonna lie, I just lost it. I lost it on him and on myself. I'm like, 17? What are you talking about? So you're gay? And he was like, oh no, I'm not gay. I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, they're gay, I'm not gay. Sir,
You not gay.
you had a sexual relationship with 17 men. What does that make you? Like, what? Just because they're openly gay and you don't identify as one, that means you're not? I lost it and I had a mental breakdown. I literally had to go to the hospital that day. And the whole time he's begging me and explaining it to me, trying to convince me why he was doing it. And I just couldn't. I can't. I got tested that day to make sure that I was clean. And I looked at him and said, hey, you have to get tested too. He looks at me and tells me, oh, we have to do it every 6 months. I guess he wasn't a manager after all, because apparently if you have to get tested for STDs every 6 months, what does that have to do with management?
Right.
It all felt like a nightmare. I couldn't believe that I was that blind or that he was that good. This man is not a manager. This man is selling himself to tourists, to men and women, and he doesn't think that he's bi or gay. He was sorry, but he was justifying everything he was doing. I don't understand. How are you gonna cheat with men and not consider yourself at least bisexual? Like, what? That happened 3 years ago and I still cannot get over it. He still goes to work and stays about 25 days and comes back for a week. But during that week, I do not leave my room whatsoever. I don't talk to him. I don't cook for him. I don't do anything. We live 2 separate lives. I don't know where to go or what to do. Both my parents passed away and I'm all alone. I have no family to turn to. I have 4 kids and they love their father. And they don't know anything because they didn't tell anyone about what I found out. Nothing's changed. He still does the same thing because he works and he goes for 25 days. So I'm pretty sure he's still doing the same thing. For the people that would tell me to just pick up or leave, I can't. I don't have the means to support my kids. I have no family, no money, nothing. I am so sad and heartbroken. I live in Egypt and I don't know where to go or who to talk to or who could help me.
My goodness. My. She's an awesome storyteller. Woo! What y'all saying in the chat here? Lou got the little head shaking emoji. Abby said he on the down low. Yeah. Lavonda says when they be casually doing their makeup and telling these stories, they be taking me out. I know, girl. I was like, I didn't know she was like a storyteller at first until I saw another video and she was talking. And I said, okay, she's telling other people's stories. I'm like, all right. Lewis says, Lavonda laughing with the tears. Lavonda says, did you see the one where the girl was telling her story? I remember the story from the news. I need to find that one for you. Yeah, I don't think I remember that one. I don't think I've seen that. So Alex says, Mr. Tigers want a Netflix and chill. You pick the movie. Hey, Alex, welcome to the live stream. So, Lou, you know it said, so she stayed. Yeah, it's not the lady ended up staying. She had nowhere to go. Ain't had no money. So she stayed with her husband, who's gone for 25 days out the month. Yeah. That man still bending over for a real one, getting making that money. Okay. Let me show you guys this next one.
So you really keep coming to my door for what?
The vacuum all on the floors, the kids running, jumping around, but the vacuum is irritating.
You really came to my door about a vacuum? It's not that deep. Do you vacuum at home?
I mean, of course, but so a vacuum is kind of loud though.
It's a vacuum.
I think that's an older model or something. Vacuums nowadays, the new ones are kind of far out. I can't respectfully.
Sir, do I supposed to not have a clean house because you don't want?
4 or 5 times a day.
It's not 4 or 5. It's 2. 1 in the morning and 1 at night.
But would you do it while I'm still in this bed trying to sleep?
I get up early. I don't. You want me to change my schedule?
Okay. All right, I got something.
Okay. Have a nice day.
He gonna say I got something for you. That's crazy. What you got for me? Do you got for me a brand new vacuum cleaner? Like what you got, sir? Like you really? I'll never forget when I was sitting in the apartment. When I get ready to walk out the door, I'll put my heels on. and the lady gonna come up to my door talking to me about me wearing my heels in my home. Baby, I ain't stunning you because I'm walking in my heels going out that door to my car. I'm not walking around in my heels just all around my place all day long. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But these people do not understand. When you stay in an apartment community, you may hear something every now and again. So it's not gonna be um just always quiet. Now, luckily for me, where I stay at here, I hardly ever hear my neighbors. So I'm thankful for that. But don't be coming knocking on my door talking about my vacuuming of my home. Girl, I mean, man, stop. So we got Lou saying, okay, Jodeci had a song about that too. Laugh out loud, stay. Lou said, what is going on here? You got some man trying to tell this shit to stop vacuuming her house? That what you got going on? He need to be buying her a new vacuum cleaner that's quieter and leaving at her door with a bow on it. That's how you do that, sir. Yeah. So last but not least, I got one last video for y'all. So Mr. Lou, you sent this one as well. So we're gonna play it, okay? Y'all, this is a mess. I had to go ahead and pull this on up. Check it out.
Yo, Irving City Council, how you doing? My name is Tiny, and I'm a professional sports gambler. But unfortunately, my career is at a standstill because I got 6 baby mamas all in the DFW Metroplex. So I can't live in a state that's got legal gambling. In a sense, it will be March Madness. I'm coming up here to beg y'all to make sports gambling legal in the city so I can stack my paper and pay for the illegitimate children. I know some people think sports betting is risky, but I got an unbeaten system that can put money in all y'all pockets. Seriously. My system is easy. I bet on the blackest and darkest teams in college sports because blacker the berry, sweeter the juice, and better the jump shot. I also got a sports betting angle that is foolproof since y'all want to let all these transgenders up in the league. That is full proof since y'all want to let all these transgenders up in the league. I became almost a millionaire betting on Leah Thomas's big ass winning all them swimming meets. And just like these transgender swimmers, my swimmers are strong. That's why I got so many baby mamas. But you know what that means? I got a lot of bills to pay. So I'm sick of risking my life and my freedom on gambling illegally on transgender athletes. So I beg you, Irving City Council, to please legalize sports gambling because I can't afford to be up in the penitentiary doing 5 to 10 years on some weak-ass gambling charge. I also would like it if y'all could give me some reputations because Irving is hella white and I'm hella black. My great-grandfather was a slave in Mississippi, so y'all owe me for real.
1 minute left.
And I'll say one more time, you white city council people need to legitimize gambling and start putting y'all's money on these transgender swimmers because they got propellers in their back-friendly swimsuits. And remember to always bet on black. I always want to shout out to my homie, DeMarcus Calloway, who is locked up for murder, but he didn't do anything wrong but stab a police officer, which is, according to the BLM movement, is okay. It's time to get paid, bitches. Legalize it and free my homie DeMarcus.
Okay. Alex Stein, followed by Emma West.
Yeah, what y'all think about that? That man said free his homie DeMarcus. He said he harmed a police officer, which the Black Lives Matter movement said it was okay. This man, yeah, he was something else. Lewis said, "Oh Lord," laughing with the tears. Bro is wilding. Oh, he is, but he is serious about that sports betting and betting on them transgenders. Okay. How you almost became a millionaire, but then you told me you can't pay all your child support? Okay. Abby said, sounds like his lawyer put his speech together, or at least some of it. Yeah, if he got a lawyer. I don't know what he, maybe his lawyer is Chat GPT. I don't know. So then we got Lord, you know it, crying and laughing. And he said, bro, then LeBonda said, Tip, I sent it to you. Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. I have to screen record the videos to put them up here. So I'll make sure I include it for the next one. Yes, ma'am. But yes, y'all, homeboy was serious with all his baby mamas he got, and you know, he don't need to be doing no time in the penitentiary and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because he got all these kids and he got bills. This man, you know, I thought he was from like Compton somewhere. Like he came in there straight ready. Mhm. I ain't even drink all my wine on this right here. But yes, y'all. So let me see what Abby says, Tip, laugh out loud. Like that man something else. I ain't got nothing else. I don't have nothing else to say on that one. We need to help this man take care of his baby mamas and his kids. Because he said he got strong swimmers. Like the transgender swimmers that got propellers in their back. So I'm like, yeah, that's just crazy. Yes. But anyway, y'all, what y'all got anything else for me in the chat? What y'all got now? Because when I get ready to close out, then y'all start typing stuff, asking me things. So I'm giving you all the warning. Yes, I'll be back live tomorrow, but I'm gonna be kind of talking about the current events, not the shenanigans. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So anyway, I don't see anybody typing anything. But yes, I hope you all can check me out tomorrow. If not, feel free to watch the replay. Put something in the comments for me. And if you're still here and you're not subscribed, then please do so. All right? Support the channel. With that, you all have a blessed night, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow or next Thursday. Bye.